friends! Today we're doing lesson 72 in the UFLI Foundation series, where we'll be talking about long vowel consonant words. The first pattern we're looking at today is the ILD pattern. When you see words that have ILD, they make the long I sound, as in ice cream. So we would pronounce this ILD, I-old, ILD. We see this in the word wild, w-I-old, wild. The I is making its long and strong sound, I. We'll also be looking at the IND pattern. We would pronounce this IND. Again, I is making its long, strong sound, I. We see an example of this in the word mind, M-I-N-D, mind. I is making its long and strong sound, I. We'll also be looking at the pattern OLD, O-L-D. In the O-L-D spelling pattern, O makes its long and strong sound, as in open. O-old, old. We see an example of this in the word told, T-O-old, told. The O is making its long and strong sound, O. Another spelling pattern we'll be looking at today is O-L-T, olt. O is making its long and strong sound, O. And we see an example of this in the word bolt, B-O-L-T, bolt. Now we're looking at O-S-T, which we pronounce as oast. O is still making its long and strong sound, O. We see an example of this in the word host, O-S-T, host. We're looking at the long I and the long O vowel sounds. When I and O are followed by those two consonants, they make their long vowel sounds, I and O. Let's take a look at some words together. This is the word mild. When we look at it, we see that we have a vowel followed by two consonants. Our vowel here is long and strong, saying its name, I. M-I-old, mild. Let's read some words together. I'll put them on the screen, and you try to sound them out before I do. Child, ch-I-old, child. Find, f-I-n-d, find. Kind, k-I-n-d, kind. Old, o-old, old. Cold, k-o-old, cold. Hold, h-o-old, hold. Bolt, b-o-l-t, bolt. Jolt, j-o-l-t, jolt. Most, m-o-s-t, most. Let's try doing some writing. I want to write the word bolt, b-o-l-t, bolt. The first sound I hear is b, followed by o, ul, t, bolt. Now let's write the word kind. K-I-N-D, kind. K-I-N-D, kind. Let's write the word most. M-O-S-T, most. M-O-S-T, most. Now let's try the word mind. M-I-N-D, mind. M-I-N-D, mind. Let's write the word cold. K-O-L-D, cold. K-O-L-D, cold. And finally, let's write one more. Let's try the word mold. M-O-L-D, mold. M-O-L-D, mold. Well done today. We learned about long vowel consonant words, or VCC, such as OST, ost, OLD, old, and several others as well. Long I and long O appear in words that have a vowel consonant spelling pattern. Well done!